At just 13 years old, Michael McClenny is a fighter. He survived cancer and has big plans to join the Marines. It all started with a special gift from an unexpected friend. News 8's Lauren Zakalik has their story.
They're unlikely friends, these two.
How's it going, buddy? Look at you.
A 22-year-old Marine from Mansfield.
How you feeling?
And a 13-year-old cancer survivor from Saginaw. Yet this is a friendship to last a lifetime.
Honestly, he was just doing the right thing. I think we all want to do the right thing.
You see, last year, Michael McClenny got the diagnosis no child should ever have to hear. He had cancer.
I kept asking myself, how am I going to tell him? How am I going to tell him?
But as Michael started chemo, he had a new support system. Lance Corporal Keven Varas de Valdes and other Marines visited him in the hospital. Keven brought along a teddy bear, a gift from his own dad before he was deployed to Kuwait when Keven was 11.
Just to have like a little bit of support and felt good.
Keven didn't have to, but he kept visiting. He even helped shave Michael's head as his hair fell out. Now Michael's hair is all grown back, and today the doctor told him he's cancer-free. So he came to Fort Worth to share the great news and
Oh my goodness.
to give back Keven's bear as Keven gets set to deploy for the very first time.
I appreciate it, man. I really do.
To give it back to him while Kevin's deployed, a little reminder of who's back here waiting for him. Maybe one day Michael will get that bear back when he's deployed.
Michael wants to serve as soon as he can.
Just because it seems like a right thing to do, kind of.
A lesson instilled in him by someone who did the right thing too. In Fort Worth, Lauren Zakalik.
I'm glad you're doing better, man. I really am.
Channel 8 News.
Overseas and at home, service members are there to protect us. As Jason Allen reports, we don't often think about who's protecting them.
How's it going, buddy?
For the first time in months,
Look at you. How you feeling?
two young men who fight big battles reunited. It was last year when then 11-year-old Michael McClenny went to the hospital for stomach pain, but ended up staying when he learned it was cancer. In search of support for her son, his mom called on the Marines. And just like a Marine, Lance Corporal Keven Varas de Valdes answered the call.
Kind of like a knight in shining armor. You know, he's going through a hard time. Maybe he can look at, something and just hopefully draw some hope from that.
Varas de Valdes kept visiting while Michael fought the cancer.
That's the one I gave you?
Varas de Valdes
Oh
had
my
been given that exact bear as a gift before, when his own father deployed overseas, when he was just about Michael's age. Michael wanted it to be there for his friend, the way it was there for him.
Mentally, just having something there, I guess.
Can a bear mean that much to you?
It does. Absolutely. It does. I could not try to cry, but deep down, I think it was just kind of a,
It was a gut check moment.
It definitely was.
At the Naval Air Station Joint Reserve Base in Fort Worth, Jason Allen, CBS 11 News.
It's a gut check moment. By the way, Michael is now cancer-free. The squadron Corporal Varas de Valdes is part of is still waiting to find out exactly where they're headed overseas.